The evolving story of where to build a new men's prison appears to have some clarity tonight.
The task force that's been studying the project has voted in favor of building a 1,500 to 1,700 bed facility or facilities at a maximum cost of $600 million. As far as where to build, the preferences are at the existing State Department of Corrections facilities or proposed sites in the Mitchell or Worthing areas.
KELOLAND's Dan Santella was at today's meeting in Pierre to bring us our top story tonight.
A bill to appropriate money to build a new men's prison for a guaranteed maximum price of $825 million has already failed in Pierre this year, and the weight of that figure is still felt.
Just a few months ago, we were asked as legislators to pass $825 million for this project, and we said no, in essence.
Republican Representative Scott Odenbach of the Spearfish area, alongside Republican Representative Greg Jamieson of Sioux Falls, sits on Project Prison Reset's task force. The group, launched by Governor Larry Roden following that legislative failure, has already unanimously voted in support of replacing the state penitentiary. Now they are looking at where and how. Odenbach made the motion to support building for 1,500 to 1,700 beds at no more than $600 million.
That $600 million number is maybe more likely to be palatable to a two-thirds majority of the legislature, and we have to consider that. So that's why I've done it that way.
That proposal, with location preferences for existing DOC facilities or the Mitchell or Worthing areas, eventually earned unanimous support among the task force. Both the Worthing and Mitchell area sites are near an interstate and relatively close to Sioux Falls.
I think it's good to provide some direction and criteria that meets what is affordable for South Dakota and for what the people of South Dakota expect from us. There's what's ideal, and then there's the reality of what we can afford. I think this is a good starting point. In this motion, it says that the Office of the State Engineer and their contractors shall develop options.
This allows us to at least get that information. What's possible within the budget parameters that we're setting now, and then we can get that information and make our decision from there.
And options are all they are right now. No plans were finalized tonight in Pierre, and there will be no shovels digging into dirt tomorrow. And while a possible path forward has come into focus, the mood among the task force is not totally enthusiastic.
I'm going to support this motion today because I do think we owe ourselves these answers. I'm nervous about what we're going to find.
Well, yes, I'll support it, but it's hard to support spending that much money when there's other things I know that we could do that keep people out of prison.
In Pierre, Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.
The task force's next meeting is for now scheduled for July 8th. Eventually, the plan is for a special session of the state legislature to learn about the group's recommendations.